Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Dark Souls. Today we are starting with 4,000 souls, which a good Samaritan came and gave us. So, using that, we can talk to her now and buy this. You don't need to buy this right now, and in fact, you don't even need to buy it like right now at all. But I still did it because, hey, I could. And it's gonna save me some effort in the long run, because it means that I don't have to come back to this place. Speaking of this place, stop still, and hopefully, unfortunately this guy didn't get shot. You want to stay still near this pillar, because sometimes that guy can die. Not always, as you could see, but it's a good strategy most of the time. There's in total 4 guys here. And there's a bunch of explosive barrels there, and some other people. So let's give him a bit of a gift. And that was 2 fuckers that just died. Now, there's a chest over there, don't interact with that yet. If you do have a Ferrous Lockstone, then use it over here. This is generally a really good thing to do. I'm not sure if you actually need it, but I think that's the only way to make these appear. I'm not actually sure, you might not. Try it yourself before using it, if so. I'm not gonna take any chances of being annoyed. I'm just gonna get this. A Titanite slab, which you might notice, what the fuck is a Titanite slab doing this early in the game? The reinforcement is a bit changed. So Titanite slabs come by a lot more than they used to. Also, the moment you open this, get ready to... Oh! We got lucky. Sometimes you get the arrow trap, which has a much higher chance of killing you. But this time it was just a normal one. Also, we got the chlorantine or whatever the fuck ring over there in that room, which is pretty good because it boosts stamina recovery, which is always lovely. Great sword arrow, incredibly important if you're a sorcerer. Otherwise, it's basically useless to you. And we're gonna cut to this guy over yonder.
Hello there. Travelling all alone in these treacherous times.
I'm not alone.
Well,
I have my
good
jawline.
reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travellers like yourself.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Oh, yes. You be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind. I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the lid for himself, but it trapped him inside.
So sad.
I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed.
Yes.
I'll leave this one to you.
Yes. Do not go in that way. It is a silly place. Instead, go and get this one away yonder. And the reason why we explored this place earlier is that there's 2 enemies and another 2 throwing firebombs down at your ass. It's not a fun time, but thankfully we can just get rid of it using the arrow and then kill those 2 later on. These 2 guys are attacking the hollow, but I don't trust, the tree. I'm not sure if the tree is hollow or not. Probably not. Either way, we are not gonna trust them and actually kill them. They are slightly insane and still think that it's alive, which, seeing as it's growing, they might be right, you know? Anyway, up here there's a path over there, but first we are gonna go this way, because this is the more treacherous one, in my opinion. A light crossbow for you, if you prefer it over the normal bow. And there's 3 over here. If you're a sorcerer, this is probably the easiest thing you can have. Just shoot all 3 of them from here. For me, it's slightly more difficult. But thankfully we do have knives, which I never use in any other situations, so might as well use them here, eh? Also witching urn. Whee! Ah, that's pretty good. And he didn't die from the fall damage. That's surprising. No, I don't wanna... No. Thanks, game. You're surprisingly chill, I have to say. There you go, you wake up. Or you wake up, that also works. And he's dead. Are you woken up yet? Yes. Well, that's dick. Oh, fuck off, game. Just gets stopped by the... Bye, witching urn. God, that was a bunch of bullshit now, wasn't it? Anyway, let's open this shit up and get the mail breaker and an infantry, whatever the hell. I think that was Helm. Where is the guy? Ah, there you are. You're just trying to climb up the wall, all Spider-Man-like. How nice. Winged Spear. That's an incredibly lucky drop, in my opinion. The Winged Spear is actually a pretty good weapon. Now, seeing as the drop is probably gonna exhaust some of my Estus Flask, we are going this way first. Which is not a fun thing, but it is a thing, indeed. There's a secret path somewhere, I'm not exactly sure where it is. But for now we are going to come down here. No, please, thank you. Witching urn! Knife to the face. There's a bunch of them. Like a whole bunch of them. But if you do it well and control the waves, then like a surfer you can get through it alive. Also, this is where you would have gotten logged in, so those were the guys you'd fight. It is a manageable fight, but I still wouldn't take it. Also, we're gonna go ahead, so as you can see, it does look behind you. Oh yeah, this is one of the other, this is the other one where you have to press A against the wall, my bad. And the messages are there to annoy you, because you press A on them instead. Yeah, you need to press A for some of the secret walls, which is incredibly annoying game. Why is that in the thing? Why can't you just hit it? And you get the Sorcerer's Staff, which is, well, I didn't find it on my other playthrough. How good is it? Oh no, that's just basic, so if I wanted to, I could use sorceries now. Which is nice. I thought you didn't get that for a while yet, but apparently you can get that easy there. So if you want to use sorceries but didn't pick the sorcerer, that is how you get that.
Well, I see you managed to escape.
Indeed I did.
I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either.
Oh really?
Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
Oh really? Let's just check here. Oh! Well, groovy. I don't know what the hell that has to do with anything, but cool. I didn't notice that until now. It's very interesting. I was like, why is there a torch? And I'm like, oh, there's a corpse here. And I was like, no, this is not a corpse. Yet. Alright, we are going to be using our off weapon against these guys because I want to save it. Watch out, they are no joke, by the way. They are incredibly annoying to fight. I hate you. Good. Alright. Oh, lovely. Now there's just one guy left here. Actually, no, there's others, but you don't actually need to fight him yet. If you are weak, just go through the fog gate. But I'm a ballsy motherfucker, yeah? The brave and the bold, eh? And the fucking stupid. As you can see, I get staggered. What happened? Ah, lovely. That's a free slice. And that's a free kill. And it's at half durability right now. That's pretty good. Amber herb. Back here where the staircase is, there's another one. Homeward bones, those are always useful. I mean, they are not really like the active useful type, but they are good to have. Definitely good to have. If you go up here, look behind you. They are my lads. If you look at them for long enough, they get aggravated because they're shy boys, and so they come after you. But if you do it like this, then some of them will get stuck there, and they won't escape that for a while, so you can stagger their approach that way. Unfortunately, they can hit through the fucking blade because they don't need to worry about hitboxes, unlike you. Good night. You chill? You're definitely not chill. I really just hate you. Now, the reason why you'd want to go up here is because there's some loot, and actually pretty good loot. Because you get a halberd and some souls, and the halberd is a pretty good weapon. I would highly recommend it. 10 out of 10 IGN. It has good range, it has good damage, it's medium speed to swing generally. It just works. Alright. Now, shield. Again, if you're low, don't bother with this guy just yet. Instead, go over yonder and open. Don't even bother with that guy because you'll run off the edge accidentally. Open this, which is pretty good because that leads all the way back to the bonfire. And you're gonna need that because down there is the boss, who we're not gonna fight just yet, but I will activate this. The reason for that, it's Yabor Leonidas. That's not the one I want. And he's bugged. The hitbox is too big. He can't get through. He's stuck. He's sad. He very sad. He's the saddest boy around. Yes, it is a very sad thing when you're stuck in there because the game designers weren't the smartest boys. Or maybe this was intended. Who the fuck knows? At this point we're not gonna fight the boss just yet because I have no durability on my knife, and I also have a fuck ton of souls for early game. Oh shit. And I don't want to waste that. Pick up. Yes. Get the item. Radiant light. Lovely. We're probably gonna need one of those. Alright. It's your boy. Sad whole face. I would be sad too if I had the mirror from the room as my face. I get silent here for the room. If you need one, I suppose. And he's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. It is time. He is the last giant. He is also incredibly sad. That is a very sad noise. You can hear that sadness noise. Just stay by his feet. Do worry that he does use any other attack. Ow. And also don't get complacent, because complacent is dead placent. That doesn't work, but I don't care. He's like stab this feet, and I'm like, sure. It was closer than I like. Also, don't get too far from him. I would not recommend. It's not a good time. Get ready when his health goes below half. Exactly half, I think. This isn't like Artorias where it's 1/3 and it's not very clearly shown. No, this is actually at half. But do get ready to put in a little bit more damage on him because he stands still to rip off his own arm. Because he's like, fuck you. I'm gonna rip my own fucking arm off. I am so angry. I am so angry. I'm just the angriest. He's the angriest boy. I would recommend focusing onto his body instead of his hand, because it will give you a much better vision on him fucking you in the ass. Come on, stab the leg. There we go. Yeah! And that gives you the soul of the last giant and the soldier key, which he for some reason had. And if you use that soldier key over here... Oh wait, that's not... Oh yeah, that's not the soldier key. Never mind. Ignore what I just said. We'll be going there later. But over yonder way, we can use the house key. And there's a lot of good loot in here, yeah. First one is over there, but we're going to that on our way out. The first one lit up, because we killed the big giant fucker. That's lovely. But there's also a Skeletor down here, and he's a tough fucker. As you can see, he has like double the health of everything else we've encountered so far except for the boss. And he does not respawn if you're thinking about farming him for his human effigy. But he does give you one, and an Estus flashcard. Yeah, there's some just rubble here. You won't find this at all. It's just random rubble. There's nothing important about it. It's literally not one of the most important items from Dark Souls 1. Just completely destroyed over there, no one gives a fuck. And we also get a soul vessel, a much more important item, yes. What it does is if you go to the hags, you can respec with that, like your entire character. I don't think you can respec the like weapons, but you know, swings and roundabouts. At least you can respect your actual character, and respecting weapons is a lot easier in my experience. Damn you, gravity! Now we are back, and there's one more thing I want to do before we go, which is open this door over here. And through here, you will find Uno chest yonder way, which, if I remember correctly, has some good stuff in this. I don't actually remember how good this is. Ring of Restoration. That's pretty fucking important, yeah, that's pretty goddamn good. That heals you over time. Very slowly, but is still good. I would recommend for newbies, yes. There's also this fucker. And a couple bits of loot. A Grand Lance, which is very good. If I remember correctly, that's actually the item I used in my Miracle Run playthrough. Yeah, it is. No, actually it isn't. It's a different version of it, but it's a really strong one. I'll say that much. Lances in this game are pretty good. And here we find one of the weakest enemies in the game. He might fool you by how tough he is. Don't be fooled though. He is the biggest pushover in the galaxy. He may be tanky, but he's not very good at the game. I mean, look at it. You can just bait his attack and die because you suck at the game, like me. Come on. Produce the symbol of the king. We are not going in there for a while yet. I mean, look at that. That leaves him so open. It's just not even funny. Wow, nice lightning. You know what's better than lightning? Stabs. Oh no. It's oh no. Oh no, he can't run to you. Oh no. Oh no, it's so sad. It's the saddest thing. I swear this is very sad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What are you gonna do? Break my sword because you're tanky and nothing else? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Virgin Sun God versus Chad Orange. And of course Chad wins because I am the chattiest Chad of them Chad. Oh no, I hit a weapon. That's a shield. I guess the shield is a weapon. And this guy is dead because he's terrible at the game. Kids, don't be like him. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, then send your appreciation to me in the form of editing skills. Because I really need them.